It is my distinct honor this year to present Owen Rourke Nicholas to deliver our graduation address.
I was looking up the 100 funniest words in English the other day. Our school has hobbledehoys, jackanapes, and oocephalases. We are fortunate to not have any queans, yahoos, or gobamooshes. You can trust me, none of these words are dirty, but I do recommend you go home and look them up. That would be very Shorinian of you. That last one is my own creation, Shorinian, adjective, meaning like a shore student. Shore students are curious and go out and find out something they are interested in. I know a student who is not an oocephalus, but when he's bored in class, he looks up things that interest him, from the Loch Ness Monster to different types of poisons. He is Shorinian. I knew another student who was very good at drawing fish. He knew facts about nearly every species in the North Shore. I challenged him. I gave him the name of a false fish and asked him if he knew about it. Rather than saying no and giving up, I watched him spend an entire study hall trying to learn about it. I told him after a few minutes, but he said he wanted to keep looking because he was having fun learning. He was Shorinian. I hope to be Shorinian for the rest of my life and to pass this trait on to my kids. I will miss Shore. I will definitely visit next year, if only to say hi. I'm going off to boarding school next year, and there's going to be a lot of changes for me. Thank God my mother taught me how to do my own laundry. All the changes I am worried about, however, are not academic. They don't have to do with actual classes. I fear neither Spanish 3 nor calculus. There's a simple reason for this. Shore has prepared me. I am Shorinian. I will succeed no matter where I go or what happens, as will many of the students in this gym. I have spent more than half my life at Shore, 2/3 to be exact. My time has not been devoted solely to academics. Sports and community have played major roles in my Shore life. I am by no means a star athlete, yet I didn't think that people ever really judged me by it. Just being on a team was enough for me anyways. Having fun nicknames, an example of one being Skelly, leads to a camaraderie you can't quite get in a classroom. Coming together and cheering after scoring a point just adds to the sense of togetherness. Helping a friend who has messed up in some way get through it is another way. This sense of community is built both on and off the sports fields. Simple acts of kindness, such as holding the door open for others, often go unnoticed, yet it is these small acts that makes a school a community rather than just a school. You can tell that it leaves a lasting impression on students and parents alike. Alumni frequently return for concerts, plays, and there are even some at this graduation. This community is what is most important to me, and I hope the future 8th and 7th graders in this room carry on this aspect of Shore. As I come to the end of the speech, I would like to say thank you. Thank you to all my teachers, thank you to the food staff, thank you to the athletic department, thank you to my fellow students, and thank you to the men in blue, who are important enough to be mentioned by name in this speech. Mr. Beal, Mr. Borden, Mr. Green, Mr. Hennessy, and Mr. Thurlow, I thank you for all of your work, and I hope I never caused too much trouble for you. You do a great service to the school, and I hope you will never be forgotten. For my closing remarks, I would like to say this. My time at Shore has been the best of my life. I hope to never forget any of the people here who have changed my life, though the list is too long for me to read all the names in the time I have. Thank you.